Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Flower and we are back on the Ice Age Trail again. We are continuing our east to west trek along the northern tier of this trail. And this time we started at Turtle Rock and we're gonna go all the way through East Lake, which is like 8 segments. And we have about 3.5 days. We're gonna be out here for 3 nights. And I'm so excited. It is September 22nd, so it's the first day of autumn today. And it finally feels like it. It's beautiful out here. I'm so excited to see what this segment of the trail has to show us. Thanks for joining me. Well, we've made it to the Wisconsin River, and the trail actually parallels the river. We're gonna walk along it for a while. And you guys, I don't even know what to say about this river. This river is absolutely gorgeous, and it travels pretty much the whole length of the state. And I grew up with this river. So my childhood home was a riverfront property up in Oneida County on this same river. And you know, it's just like every single childhood memory that I have is somehow tied to this river. I feel very tied to this river. I always feel just drawn back to it. And it holds a very, very special place in my heart. I feel so privileged that I get to walk this trail right next to it. Definitely more rocks and roots in this section. These mushrooms look like pancakes to me. Oh, he is so cool. Look at those little blue spots all over. Well, just like that, the Turtle Rock segment is complete. So we started right here and just did those 5 miles. Right now we're at Burma Road. We're about to continue on. Our next segment is the Averill-Kelly Creek Wilderness segment. And it looks like it is all on private land, so there's probably no camping on this section. That's all right. Well, this trip that I planned out over these 8 segments does go through quite a bit of private land. And those landowners are super awesome that they let the Ice Age Trail go through their properties. But you definitely don't want to be abusing that privilege and camping where you're not supposed to be camping. So it took me longer logistically to figure out this hike just because I'm trying to get the right amount of miles per day and then also camp where I should be camping. So we got it figured out though. All right, we've come to our first little stream crossing. There's another one in just a little bit. So, got the Crocs on, and it looks nice and shallow. And here's the second crossing. Moving a little faster, but again looks pretty shallow. All right, 2 sections completed. Well, that last segment, the Averill-Kelly Creek Wilderness segment, was pretty straightforward. It was mostly double track and not a whole lot of terrain to contend with, so the miles just flew on by. And it's just a 0.6 gravel road walk up to the next segment. Well, we're beginning the new wood segment, and it starts out on private land, but then in about a mile, I guess it switches back to something you can camp on. Somebody told me about a really great spot that I'm hoping to get tonight. Wow, check out the size of this mushroom. This trail is really pretty so far. Okay, this is the spot. On Far Out app is called 3 Giant White Pines, and you can see them right there. It's just after you leave the private land. And there's these 2 benches, and then there is a camp spot. It's not the flattest in the world, but it's really not bad. And it's what the trail maintainer told me about also. Right there on the river. And this is the first night on my new sleeping pad. I got the Nemo Tensor All Season Ultralight. I'll let you know how it goes. Dinner tonight is a broccoli and cheddar Knorr side, and a big old slab of chocolate chip zucchini cake that I made. Well, you guys, today was such a perfect day for hiking. I started at about noon and hiked till about 6. And oh, the weather today was just ideal. That breeze was perfect. The temperature was perfect. I didn't see a single mosquito all day long. And there's actually only a couple here at camp. It's not bad. Tonight is supposed to get pretty chilly, like 40 or maybe even upper 30s. So I'm gonna get bundled up in my sleeping bag after I eat my dinner, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.